How much are you after on the DVD box set, mate?
50p each. If you want, or if you want a set, I'll do them like I'll do a set for having it. If you want, do 4 for like 2p. Sorry, 150.
No worries. And what about the box set, mate?
Box set, yeah, that's £2 if you want.
Is that £1 for it, mate?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Morning. How much are the games? Yeah? Let's double check. Is that all the games you got coming out today?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it,
No
yeah.
worries. Morning. How much are the games and the DVDs down here, mate?
There's the 1 if you want it.
Yeah. Take those two, thank you. Morning, mate. How much are the games?
Sorry, you have to ask, but I don't know how much to chat. How much these fits? What ones do you like? Barbecue.
The barbecue, I think it's 5 for the whole set. For the one. Right, so the out of the way.
How much are the games? Sorry, mate?
So £2 for the PS3 games.
Yeah.
£1 for the PS2 games.
PS2. You want to do them a quid each for 4, mate?
I'll do it for £5 for the lot.
So, I'll just get this one for now then, I think.
Yeah.
Let's check the disc. Oh, morning.
Hello, mate.
I can see you've got some video games down there, so I thought...
Oh, but yeah. There you go, mate. I think
It's not, I think it's got Call of Duty in it.
How is it? Oh, yeah.
I think there's like those.
I don't know if there's any games in there.
Yeah,
but
there's games. I think them ones have got the right games in it.
No worries.
Cheers, mate.
How much would you sell the case for? It's just like, cause that's a different game to it, yeah.
£1 or
Take 50p for it?
80p?
I think I've got it. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. Take £1 for it.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, mate. Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
10 seconds later.
Take £8 for that one, mate.
Go on then, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Cheers.
Yeah, any 3 for £1, any of those?
No worries. And how much is that one on its own?
50p.
50p, yeah.
Yeah.
You got 50p change?
I have, yeah.
Morning, mate. How much? 50p, yeah. I'll get that one, cheers, mate.
How much?
I've got Deadpool on the PlayStation 4 earlier.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Morning. How much is the controller?
That's £3.
Yeah.
Telling me all the prices. Go on, you can have 50p.
Do you know if it works?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just got the new one.
Cool.
So.
Alright, take that, thank you.
I've got that money. Thank you.
Morning, how much is the calculator?
50p.
50p, yeah. What about the games down here? How much are they? Hey, I'll take that one, please. Cheers. They're literally brand new, aren't they?
Yeah, they're brand new. They never use it. Just the boxes.
Yes. Take £3 for it? No. I'll have a think. Oh, sorry.
12 seconds later.
Go on then, I'll take that for a £5. Cheers.
£3.
How much is the keyboard down there as well, so?
It comes with the mouse as well.
Oh, okay.
So I was going to do £1 for them.
Each or?
So, yeah, I'll push you.
I mean, I'll take the keyboard for £1, mate. I don't know.
Well, it comes with just 50p on the mouse.
Okay, I'll take that one, mate. Morning.
Hello. Morning.
How much after on the Game of Thrones?
You can have Flash and the box set for a 10.
For 10, yeah. Is that all the DVDs you've got coming out today as well, yeah?
Yeah, we had some others, they've gone.
Okay,
there's
nice.
2 other little films beside.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, thank you.
10 seconds later.
Would you take £7 for both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah? No worries. Morning. How much are you after on the house box set? Yeah. Let's have a look at it quickly. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. Hope for the best. Morning, mate. How much? £5, yeah?
Yeah. Brand new, never open.
Take £3 for it?
I want to go home quickly.
I don't blame you. Morning.
Oh yeah,
How much is that?
Leanne.
£1. So I don't know if I got this on film, but yeah, it was right at the end basically as I was walking out. It's an iMac. She said 2011. She only wanted a score for it, but yeah, I think it may have been a bit of a foul, but we'll see. And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aiming to gain my channels buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CEX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with a very good Sunday at car boot sale. Yeah, got a good mixture here, electricals, DVDs, games, some new stuff taking me out of my comfort zone. Maybe a little bit of a semi-fail, but that's it. You know, you've got to go outside of your comfort. Sorry, the phone just fell off the stand there. So yeah, you know, you've got to take yourself outside of your comfort zone to learn new things, and yeah, get better knowledge so you're better moving forward. So yeah, I'll start with the semi-fail learning curve, outside my comfort zone, whatever you want to call it. So basically, I don't know how much of this I've got on camera, because it was towards the end. But yeah, basically there was a woman there. She had, well, what first grabbed my eye is two of these Apple keyboards which I've picked up before in the past, and also a mouse. And then she pointed out that she had a iMac in the back of the car. I think originally she asked 25 for it. Now I quickly searched up the model number, and the first ones that come up were trading in for like 100 to 120 pounds, something like that. So, you know, I said, oh, would you take 20 pound for it? Now, obviously, in hindsight, you know, I should have looked further into it, but I was just about to leave. I weren't paying attention, and obviously, yeah, it all depends on what RAM, what storage, everything like that it's got, and obviously screen size depends on what it can trade in for. So, unfortunately, this one only trades in for, I think, about 33 to 40 pounds, something like that. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's got 4 gigabyte of RAM, and obviously 27-inch screen. Now, I'd get the C grade if they took it, because there is a bit of damage up there. I don't know how much you know, damage they allow. Obviously, it doesn't affect the screen. There's no cracks going down it, but whether or not they'd take it, I don't know. But I've wiped it all, you know, put a new profile on there. It's all working fine. I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace and see if I can get maybe 40 to 50 pound for it. Because I did speak to my friend who works at Apple, and he said, you know, you can upgrade the hard drive and RAM on these pretty easily and quite cheap. And if you invested maybe 100 to 130 pound on this, it'd actually be a pretty decent computer. And obviously, you know, Apple's a good brand. Some people might be willing to do that. So if not, worst case scenario, I'll try and chop it into CEX, and I can either get £33 voucher, or I can get £23 cash for it. So, you know, I'd get my money back. So, and if they won't take it, then it's just a lesson learned. And, you know, I'll have to pay attention more moving forward. But, like I said, I paid £20 for that, and then £8 for these two keyboards and mouse. The mouse does have the bottom bit missing, but I've ordered a new one off of eBay. I think that on its own trades in for like £33. And the two keyboards, they trade in for £12 each, because I picked them up before. So yeah, you know, like £8 there, hopefully into, what's that? Yeah, like £57 voucher. I'm crap at maths, but around that. So really what I should have done is just kept those 3 bits and left that. But I had 20 quid spare, and I thought, you know, I'll give it a go. But that, you know, that's how you learn. Yes, then after that, what did I pick up? Can't remember which order I picked all of these up, but I've got a PlayStation 3 controller in really good condition, all working. Paid £3 for that. They're still chopping in for like 25 to 28 pound voucher. I've got a Havit, don't know if you can see that there. Mouse and keyboard. I originally was looking at the the keyboard, because I think that chops in for £4. But he threw the mouse in as mice in as well. So I paid £1 for both of those, and they chop in for like £5.60, something like that. So yeah, really good return on that. Another Fire Stick, picking these up quite regularly now. 3rd generation with the Alexa voice recording remote. I think that's correct. £5 paid, and I believe that chops in for 28 to, I think it might even be £30 for the A grade. So fingers crossed I'll get that. And then yeah, I picked up Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 7 and season 8. Paid £7 for both of those. And yeah, they trade into CEX for £21. So £7 into £21, tripling my money, exactly where I like to be. And then yeah, kind of another semi-fail learning curve, whatever you want to call it. Obviously you guys pointed out to me that calculators are worth looking out for. Now one of them is worth £3 or £4 voucher, and the other one's worth like £1.20 voucher. Don't know if you can, there's not much difference between them, and obviously when you're just darting around, I've picked them both up. So I paid £1 for both of those, £1 each for both of those, sorry. I believe it's the 85 GTS Plus that trades in for like £1.60, but the 83 GTS Plus, yeah, GTS Plus I think, that chops in for like £3 or £4 depending on the grading. The only difference that I can see from the back is obviously you've got like a bar bit that goes across there, and obviously this one has like a solar bit on it, whereas this one doesn't. So obviously I'll now know to keep an eye out in the future. But £1 there, hopefully into £4 or £5. Sorry, £2 there into hopefully £4 or £5. Then what have we got here? Onto the games. Got yeah, Viva Pinata on the Pocket Paradise. I think I paid 50p for that. I think it trades in for like £1.60. Guitar Hero 2 on the Xbox 360. That one chops in for £5 or £6, so that's a good one to keep an eye out for. What have we got here? Tekken 5. I've got this one already. It's Tekken 4 I need for the PlayStation 2. Then I've got all of them on it. But yeah, I think that chops in for £4. Got the Italian Job on Blu-ray. I think that chops in for like £1.40 or something like that. I think I paid 50p for it. So yeah, happy days. Toy Story 3 on the Wii. Paid 50p. I think that chops in for £1.60. This was a good one. I think I picked these both up from the same person actually. Got Moonlighting Season 3 with Bruce Willis. Did not know that Bruce Willis was in TV series back in the day. I always thought he was like an action star. Don't know what this is about, but yeah, I think I paid £1 for this. That chops in for £9. And then I got Lego Avengers on the PlayStation 4 for £1 as well, and that chops in for £5 I think, so £2 into £14 there. Really happy. Yeah, picked up a Minecraft case. Always grab these if they're going cheap. I think I paid more than I would normally like. I think I paid £1 for that. But yeah, hopefully I'll find a disc only copy of that in the future. This one was a bit of a semi-fail, to be honest. Yeah, the Royal Family. I'm sure I picked this up a couple of months ago and it was trading in for like £4. Paid £1 for it, and I think it trades in for like £1.40 or something like that. So it just goes to show you've always got to keep checking your prices. And then yeah, House season 1 to 6. What did I pay? £1 or £2 for that, and I think it chops in for £5 or £6. So yeah, happy with that. And then yeah, this was maybe my favourite pickup of the day. Got Deadpool 4 on the PS4. Yeah, the guy had a load of PlayStation 4 games, and this is what happens when people just do a blanket price. He was like a tenner each. Now there were some good games in there. Obviously this one, I think there was Grand Theft Auto. I think there was maybe a Mortal Kombat game in there that, all worth around that price. But then there were some that he was asking a tenner for, which were worth, a couple of quid. Like I think there was like maybe a Fallout or a, yeah, what's the word? Ghost Recon, stuff like that. So I'm not too sure. But obviously this caught my eye. I walked off, had a quick look. CEX are selling that for £40, and you can trade it in for £26 voucher. I paid £8 for that. So obviously if I want to trade it in, I'm just over tripling my money. I get £26 voucher back for it. But, I'll probably look to sell that on eBay to start with. Maybe put it up for, £35, get a quick sale. And then, yeah, obviously reinvest that cash back into, well actually what I'm doing at the moment, obviously I'm doing the Pokemon fund, so any sales I'm getting on eBay, stuff like that, I'm transferring all the money to my PayPal account. So once I've got enough money I can then buy something off of like one of the Pokemon games off of eBay, so I'll probably look to do that. So yeah, all in all, really good boot sale. Like I said, I spent close to £60. Hopefully, you know, I'll get my money back on those 2 items, and then the rest of it is all free vouchers. I think, yeah, if I've spent 50-60 quid, I've got to be getting, you know, 180 to 200 pound voucher back, but if not more, you know, like there's things in there for like I've spent 3 quid on and I'm getting 24 pound back or 25 pound back for these things here, and obviously some of the other DVDs and stuff like that. So really successful day, although it was kind of marred, is that the right word, I had some guy come up to me, I don't know if he was saying it as a joke or whatever, but basically, yeah, he come up to me and he was like, "Oh, you that guy for YouTube?" And I was like, "Oh, which one?" And I think he said, "Yeah, retro something." I was like, yeah, that's me. And like, he was standing quite close to me and he was like, "You've ruined it for everyone." So I just walked off, but I just thought, like, if it come across like he was being rude, you know, he obviously watches my channel. If you're watching this and it was a joke, let me know, but it didn't seem like that. But you know, it made me laugh. I was thinking, you know, how have I ruined it for everyone who I've bumped into at the boot sale who watch my channel have always said, you know, that they enjoy my channel, but obviously they've always been going to boot sales. It's not like I've ever bumped into someone and said, "Do you know what, I never even knew about boot sales until I started watching your channel." So yeah, you know, I may have, you know, I may help to get people back into boot sales and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, there's always going to be people there wanting to buy stuff. You know, a couple of YouTubers are not going to ruin it for everyone. Let me know in the comments, am I ruining it for everyone? But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed. I'm sure there was this week. There's quite a few games that I was going through. But yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.